Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Adeline. Happy birthday to you. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I am gonna be cleaning my kitchen. It is Hot Mess Express. Ever since we got back from our vacation trip, my house is just out of hand. I could not keep up with it, especially since the kids are home for Thanksgiving break this week. So they've just been making messes on top of messes. I feel like as soon as I get my living room clean and I head in the kitchen to clean my kitchen, the living room is just a mess again because they are just having fun and making memories. Making messes and messes mean making memories. So I mean, you can't even get mad at them. We're gonna decorate for Christmas in my kitchen today. And also tomorrow we are having a little family Thanksgiving here at my house. So I'm cooking all the food. We're gonna do a sweet potato souffle, a turkey dressing, a ham, and I've got a lot of food to cook. So in this video, I am not going to be filming all of the food that I'm cooking. I will do that in my next video. But for today, the goal is to get the house clean and get the kitchen decorated for Christmas. If y'all missed my living room Christmas clean and decorate, definitely check it out. I think it turned out so cute. Helios, my orange cat, will not stay out of my Christmas tree. The top of it actually bent sideways and I had to like bend the tree back and make it straight. It's not really Luna. Luna goes under the tree and tries to bite the branches, but Helios is literally climbing in the tree and knocking off the ornaments. It's really frustrating, but it's just one of those things. It is what it is. You have cats and kids, so your house is not going to be perfect and spotless. And that's just something you have to accept as a mom and a cat mom. But I have a lot to get done today, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Started this video out with singing happy birthday to my oldest. I cannot believe my oldest baby just turned 15 years old. That's absolutely insane. I can't believe that I've been a mother for 15 years. So I wanted to make the morning of her birthday really special. Her birthday was on a Thursday on November 20th this year. So the morning of her birthday, I wanted to make it super special and put a tablecloth out, and we had cookie cake for breakfast before they went to school. And then once they got home later on, I booked her a birthday party at the skating rink. So she invited a bunch of her friends and we had a big party at the skating rink and a private party room. It was a lot of fun. She even came up to me privately and thanked me and told me she had a really great time. So it just makes my mama heart really full when I'm able to do things like that for my kids. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with cleaning and doing these dishes. I usually like to start with the dishes first, unloading the dishwasher, loading all the dishes up, and it just makes the kitchen look 20% cleaner once the dishes are done and the counters that get cleared off, and then you just have to worry about the clutter in the floor. So we're also going to be touching on my gym room just a little bit. It's gotten a little out of hand. It's just got a lot of stuff piled up in it, and I've actually moved some toys in there. I've got a big ugly orange tote in there full of Legos, and the kids' toy kitchen toy is in there. So it's just kind of migrated in there and they just play with it in there, which works out if I'm walking on my treadmill and my 4-year-old wants to come in there and play with the toy kitchen. So I'm able to watch him easier while I get my workout in. So we're going to go ahead and get these dishes done, the dishes put away, the counters cleared off, and eventually we're going to get to decorating. And I hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. I didn't post this video on Thanksgiving because I figured everyone was going to be very busy. I post videos every Monday and most Thursdays. I still have some Christmas decorating to get done, and I am still going to be sharing my What I Got My Kids for Christmas video coming very soon, and also wrapping all the presents. I'm so excited to share what I got my kids for Christmas this year and share all of my ideas with y'all. I never like to skip over Thanksgiving. I like to put out my Thanksgiving decor and leave it out for a while. So this year I decided to start with my bedroom and the living room and do my kitchen last so that the Thanksgiving decor could sit out a little bit longer. But I'm ready to get this kitchen done and decked out in Christmas. I have a tote sitting in my kitchen with decor I plan to use in my kitchen and some things in the kids' bedrooms. So I was really wanting to get this tote out of here and I was just itching to decorate. So I made this dough bowl centerpiece in my living room decorate video and I put it in front of the TV and it looked so cute, but the sensor in front of my TV is in the center and I thought it was over on the right hand side. So I had to move it, otherwise the remote wouldn't work. So I decided to try to use it on my kitchen table and I feel like it looks so pretty. I was worried about the cats messing with it, but they really have not messed with it and it's been there for a few days. So thankfully they have not really messed with it. And then I found these peppermint placemats at Bell's Outlet and I think they are adorable for the kids. So this table is really just for my kids. This is where my kids do arts and crafts. It's where they eat. And so I don't want to put too much on it. I like how the centerpiece is so easy to just pick up and move if I need to wipe the table down without having to move a million things. And they loved how fun it was. So my theme that I'm trying to stick with this year is peppermint and gingerbread, but of course there's going to be Santa Claus and other things thrown in. But for the most part, the theme is gingerbread. This gingerbread cookie jar is one of my new finds this year. It is so cute. I found it on Amazon and it does have an airtight lid so you could actually store cookies in it or your coffee. But I just decided to put some hot chocolate K-cups in here and store my coffee in these other containers that I already had my coffee in. But this is absolutely adorable when we have a hot chocolate night with the kids. And to go beside the gingerbread house, I'm going to put my Santa mug with these little gingerbread stirrers. The stirrers are from Hobby Lobby, and the Santa Claus mug, I believe I got that at Target. And we're just going to add some little measuring cups to the center, and I feel like it looks so cute. And then over top of my coffee bar, I'm going to add some of this Norfolk pine. And I usually hang a holiday coffee mug from here, but this year I decided to hang this pot holder and oven mitt set, and I think it is so cute. I love the pinstripes for Christmas. I don't know what was on the wall behind my coffee maker. It looks a little too far for coffee to splatter that far, but I'm going to go ahead and wipe down the wall. There was something splattered on it, or maybe the kids smeared something on it. Who knows? In this house, nobody knows. But there was also some beach sand smeared all over the counter from where I had brought some beach sand and seashells home from our vacation, and the kids were playing in it and it was just all over my counters and the floor. It was a big mess. But over here to the other side of my Keurig, I'm going to add my canisters. One has coffee in it, and my hot cocoa sign, and my gingerbread cutting board to the back, and a little gingerbread coffee mug to decorate the Keurig, and I feel like it looks so adorable. We're also going to add some gingerbread cookies over here next to the gingerbread house. And if y'all ever see these iced gingerbread cookies at the Dollar General or Walmart or whatever store, they are actually really good. They taste really nice with a nice cinnamon taste, and we really like them, and they're also really affordable. I was thinking about putting the gingerbread cookies inside the gingerbread house, but who wants to hide those gorgeous cookies? They're just so cute, so I wanted to display them in a glass jar. And here in this space between the Keurig and the tray was just looking so empty, so I thought the gingerbread cookies in the jar were a perfect addition to the space. Now moving over here to my stove area, we've got to declutter, put everything away, wipe the counters down really good, and we're going to start decorating on my tiered tray. My tiered tray, I feel like, is the hardest thing for me to decorate, but it usually ends up turning out really good once I'm done, and I love the way that it turned out this year. I was really excited to get my Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus gingerbread characters out of the package this year. These are new. Santa Claus is holding a little gingerbread house with sprinkles, and Mrs. Claus is holding a little pie, and I think these are the most cutest things ever. So as usual, whenever I'm decorating my tiered tray, I just kind of move things around until I get it the way that I want it. I found that peppermint tree at Goodwill actually, and the Baking Spirits Bright I found at the Dollar General. And I'm going to use some bottle brush trees that I got from Target a few years ago. And I found these little mini gingerbread Christmas trees at Target in the Target dollar spot for like, I don't know how much they were, but under $5. I love the Target dollar spot, and I like to keep pops of greenery around my home. It just makes my home feel cozy when there's pops of greenery. But I am just filling in all of the empty spots with these bottle brush Christmas trees. I also have some pine cones and some little tumbleweeds, and also I'm going to add some jingle bells draping off the top, and I feel like it turned out really cute.
Merry Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing the presents, making sure you've been behaving okay.
Something that I learned about myself is I'm definitely not an over-the-top decorator. I like to keep things really simple. I just feel like I feel overwhelmed and kind of stressed out when my counters are too full of stuff or if things look over the top and dramatic. So I just wanted to add this little tiny wreath over my stove and add some more Norfolk to my basket and add a gingerbread hand towel. And I'm also going to be adding a little gingerbread girl to the left of my stove. A lot of times I will keep a measuring cup inside my flour or my sugar, so I thought it'd be really cute to replace my other measuring cup with this gingerbread one for the season. And this is a 1 cup measuring cup, so it'll be really useful when I'm baking this season and also look really cute. We're also gonna add a Christmas tree spoon rest, and I'm also gonna add a Santa Claus plate with a Milk for Santa decoration over to the right. And basically when I'm decorating, y'all will see me moving stuff around just until I get it the way that I like it, but I think it all turned out really cute. I wanted to add a little Christmas touch to the top of my pantry, so I thought it'd be really cute to add some of these Norfolk pines to this basket. And then on top of the weigh scale, I was going to add a Christmas wreath and also this gingerbread Christmas tree. And I think it looks so simple yet so cute. This little Santa plate in the Milk for Santa container is really for when we're laying cookies out for Santa Claus, but I thought it'd be really cute to just leave it out this year and I can use it as a spoon rest to the right of the stove. And I also left out my Christmas tree spoon rest on the stove with a Christmas candle. And I've had that candle since last year and it smells like fresh pine, like a Christmas tree. We're also going to add some season's greetings to the fridge on a little notepad. So I love to have a little notepad on my fridge just to make notes when we're out of something. I have one on the side of my fridge too, but I love to leave this one on the front since it is Christmassy. We're going to wipe down the appliances and add some gingerbread hand towels around to finish off the touches. To the left of my sink, I added some Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent hand soap, which is my favorite Mrs. Meyer's scent. Is the peppermint for Christmas. It smells so good and smells like Christmas in a bottle. Now that I'm finished decorating and cleaning my counters, we're going to get these floors clean. I'm going to sweep and give it a fresh mop. Before our holiday meal, I wanted to make sure there was no totes or dirt in my house, I wanted to make sure everything was clean and really cute and decorated. So we're going to finish sweeping up this floor, and I'm going to finish putting away all of my fall decor that I had up in my kitchen. I'm going to wrap everything up and take everything outside to our building, take the tote outside to the building, and I'm also going to be cleaning in my gym room because it's Hot Mess Express in there as well. My cats really like to lounge around in the gym, so there's cat hair in there a lot, so I do have to vacuum in there. Y'all, I seen a meme the other day. It was talking about how moms wake up and they get nothing for Christmas, that we do so much and we fill our own stockings and we buy our own gifts, and if we do want a gift, we have to verbally say specifically what we want. There's no surprises. But honestly, like, the gift of Christmas whenever you have children is so magical still, because you get to see the magic through their eyes. And at the end of the day, even if you had to fill your own stocking, or you have an empty stocking, or you didn't really get anything for Christmas, at the end of the day, at the end of the season, at the end of December, your kids are happy and you did that. You brought the magic. Or even if you use Toys for Tots, or your husband pays for Christmas and you didn't pay for any of it, you still get to watch the magic through their eyes. And that's the sweetest, most precious thing at Christmas, is just watching their faces light up and watch them get excited, toy after toy, present after present. And the way that we like to do it is we let one kid open up a present at a time, so we're not just ripping through them and I miss everything and I miss everyone's reactions to their gifts. So we will pass one present out to each kid and they take turns to open them. And once they've opened the presents, I will pass out a next set of presents and they take turns, so everybody's got like eyes on them, watching them open their present. And for one, it also makes Christmas last a little bit longer. I feel like if the kids just come in and rip everything open, it lasts like 30 seconds. So we really like to take our time with it and let each kid feel special as they open their presents. And also, I love to see their reactions when they open their gifts.
Merry Christmas, honey. Yeah. The snowman's dusting off his hat, putting on the show for everybody, to give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. The snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing, when December is, when the children are singing, yeah. It's Merry Christmas, baby.
The funny thing about wearing black pants is it will show up everything. Cat hair, lint, whatever, it will show up. And I've just had a white fuzz on my butt pretty much this whole video, so excuse that. But we're moving outside now. We're gonna sweep off the porch and put some decorations out here. The fall leaves are falling like crazy. My yard is covered, my walkway is covered, but for now we're just gonna go ahead and focus on the porch. And we are actually working on decorating our yard with some Christmas lights. I'll give y'all a little peep of what we're working on. We're not done yet, but we basically have a lighted Christmas tree and a reindeer in my garden, and we have another reindeer to put out, and we have some icicles that we haven't put up yet to hang from the house, but I think it's going to turn out really cute. But for now, I'm going to lay out this red mat that I've had for a while. I got it from Target a couple of years ago, and I bought a gingerbread rug from Amazon that I thought would be really cute and fitting, since we are going with the gingerbread theme, to put at my front door. So this mat was about $20 to $25 from Amazon, and that is before I seen the $5 ones at the Target dollar spot, which are probably sold out by now. But you can get a gingerbread doormat at the Target dollar spot for $5 if you get there early enough before they sell out. And if I knew that, I would not have bought this one from Amazon for $20. For my front door, I'm going to take down my fall wreath, and we're going to put up a Norfolk wreath that I got from Amazon last year. And I love this wreath. It feels so realistic and it looks so pretty. And I tied a red bow on it last year and hung it over my stove, but I feel like it was really dramatic and big over the stove, so I wanted to hang it on my front door this year. So I'm going to show y'all what our garden is looking like with the lighted tree and the lighted reindeer. Like I said, we're not finished yet. We haven't even dug it into the ground yet. We just kind of set it there, but it looks so pretty, and I'll show y'all how it's looking so far at night. But that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope y'all found it motivating and inspiring for your Christmas decor this year. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in my next one.